Hello everybody and welcome back to Destiny by Daylight Round 5 Semifinals. Today's Destiny is Justice. Doctor with interview tape and a high stimulus electrode. Fang, David, Nia, and Quentin were the chosen survivors. With those destinies out of the way, let the game between Team Kanapek and FEAR begin. Hot diggity dog, we just got an advertisement that just invaded my stream. What the hell? That was interestingly weird. I have to figure out why I can hear that right after this game of Doctor. Anyways, we started off, sorry we're a little late on the recording here. But Doctor has the sniper build for today, able to use his long-range sniper to detect people at a long and great distance. So he's got the madness to level 2, but didn't get it to quite tier 3. Seems like that stunt's going on. He caught two people right off the generator right before it was finished. With that overcharge, he could have stopped to get it, but he's going to go for the hit. They could walk back and finish it. Quentin taking the first hit. You know what? I think I figured out what that noise was. That advertisement's likely coming from Twitch because it's got my playback thing on it. I should check that out right now. Right after this game. One or the other. Ha! Alright, that overcharge is placed. Whether the survivor hits that or not is a huge game changer. Oh, catching Fang Min! Hiding out right behind the fence there. Gonna be able to take the Doctor for quite the loop, but they removed a lot of the pallets from this building that made this building a pretty much guaranteed safe haven for survivors. First generator completed. No ruin on this simply because likely he was running with the overcharge as the... And cuts Fang off! Holy crap. Right when I'm talking, you don't have to do that to me, Doctor. These kind of plays are not appreciated to my commentary style. First survivor down, Fangmin hooked. But he's gonna have to now defend at a distance. Definitely saw that survivor trying to go to... Did he not? Did he not see the coattail of the survivor? Oh no. Seems like he missed it. Getting that madness up there. Doctor really relies on being as much of a distraction as possible, but sometimes for a lot of survivors, it's just a bit of a slight inconvenience. Especially with the sniper build, this is going to be very helpful at preventing people from hiding from long distances or performing actions while he's around. He could definitely prevent you from repairing a generator from halfway across the map while also revealing that you're there. So it's a huge play. It's massive for the Doctor. And being in tier 3, Nia's not going to be able to work on anything else. Doctor getting his big forehead stuck on that way down, out the window, coming back around. Seems like Nia left the location. Doctor got looped. Now it's very important David King gets as much work as he can done. David King is the No Mither runner, and in this tournament, No Mither grants a double blood point bonus if he gets out. So that's 200% of your base blood points just there. And then We're Gonna Live Forever also gives him an extra boost of 25% for every survivor that escapes, meaning if all of his team gets out, he gets a bonus 100%, a total of triple what his blood points are worth. But he's got to survive to make the No Mither work, as No Mither does not provide a bonus if he dies. 3 generators completed, 2 to go. Team split up to do on 2 separate generators. Doctor not able to keep that pressure up, unfortunately. One of the harder characters to really get pressure on. He's essentially just a baseline killer without any true power to kill, but he's got decent power for interruption and tracking, although we all know that tracking can be handled well through perks, and his perks are also not the highest in base. Doctor missing that lunge, going right to the pallet. He's going to be able to make either another loop or drop the pallet. Window right at the top, able to put some distance between her and the Doctor. One out to the right side, you can hear her run by. Doctor not keeping up. Instead, looking at the Fangman in front of him. Just getting as many points as possible. For every time he shocks the survivor, he gets a butt ton of points for deviousness. And you always need those butt tons. It's a lot of points. If you're not going to be able to kill the survivor, you might as well deduct as many points from their overall score as possible. 4th generator near completion. Fangman's coat freaking out. Nia almost dead, but taking that heal. David King staying back. staying low, trying to get that one generated. He's got to work up progress because all those points are going to go to him and multiply his baseline points. So he's got to make sure that he stays alive and that he gets the most points. And it seems like he got caught by the Doctor, taking a bit of a stun, not able to drop that pallet. He could probably run through the window there. Doctor doesn't get the swing. He made a long enough loop out so that it's not a slow vault. Port generator still not yet complete. Still running through the school. And Doctor right behind him. No pallets nearby. Not even one in the safer area. Going down to the basement. Gonna risk it. Has Dead Hard. Can make it to the pallet. Dead Hard past the pallet. Can't drop it. Doctor in the way. David's down. First down, or second down actually, of the day. Solid plays. No basement down here. Final generator completed. Removing David King. Very vital to a win here. If David King is gone, the double blood points will not matter. You might get a couple for We're Gonna Live Forever because that applies per survivor that survived, which means David will only lose 25% of him. Whether that team wants to let him die is another story, but they're not sure what his fourth perk is. I'm not sure they got that stun and paid attention to what Enduring is. Whether they're just gonna leave David King behind again, it's a make or break situation. Can these survivors do it? Here we go. Doctor catching Quentin, taking that hit, getting extra points. Quentin now gonna have to run. Probably can self-care, but it's gonna be a sticky situation. Doctor has one of the strongest catches in the game in regards to catching someone from pulling off a survivor from the hook, because he could just spam the attack and it never misses and always grabs. The only way to counter that is to make sure that there's a survivor in between the Doctor and the survivor going for the save itself. Seems like they're going to try to snap out of it. Seems like they lost to David King. That's going to be a huge drop for this killer. Or, well, huge jump for this killer, because if the surviving team gets out with their David King, it's definitely going to be what makes or breaks the game. Definitely doubling those blood points. Even just 10,000, huge. Two survivors out, one dead. Quentin's going to take the trapdoor while offering it up his new medkit. Fortunately for us, that will be game. David King does not get his No Mither 2 times bonus, but he does get 75 bonus off of the We're Gonna Live Forever. So let's go ahead and calculate that in. Oh, but it seems like his whole team was running We're Gonna Live Forever, so let's calculate the score. Over to the Doctor gameplay. Got a little muddied bat here. Back on Bedham Preschool. No resets, both teams used them up. It's quite the pink wrist piece that his hand just kind of clips through there. That's interesting. He didn't bend it there, but that's quite alright. Sniper build really taking effect here as the first survivor gets caught out. Trying to cut him off. Building up their madness, preventing them from being... Ooh, he kind of tricked himself thinking they were going for the pallet. I'm not sure he sees the scratch marks, but he's going for Nia instead, which he got in the head there. No chase music still in the custom games. Swapping over to Fang Min, taking the loop here. Doctor's not going to be able to stop the loop with the shock. It is slowed down by the interview tape. But seems like Fang Min taking that 1,000 points, forcing him to break that pallet and to now going to run off. Fantastic. Another pallet, another window, another day. Windows are not gonna favor this Doctor very much. It's up to the Doctor to know what chases to give up in this map, as some of these places are just nasty big loops. Alright, going back down into the basement here. Do you have any power? You can hear... Oh no, David King! Oh no, David King, jump back out! Oh, the double miss, the Dead Hard! Oh my goodness, David King, run for your life! There's no pallet there, is there? Oh, there was, but unfortunately, they traded the hit. Oh, David King with the plays. Doctor almost giving that chase up completely. Oh, there's an exciting play this early, and again, David King being caught out. This is probably, again, one of the biggest things to have is to get rid of the David King player, because he is worth a lot of points. No one for that body block. No one for that defense. Doctor gonna have to go find people. Seems like Quentin's going over there. Doctor's gonna be able to defend that generator, no problem. Gonna be able to defend both the generator and David King. I say clearly not gonna happen. The team's gonna have to figure this out. They're going insane. Uh-oh. Seems like he's got it in the bag. Now we got Fang Min running over there to make a save, which isn't gonna happen. Getting shocked once, gonna reveal her location. Doctor's gonna know to get a little more defensive here. Seems like they're gonna go for it. They're gonna do the multi-grab. Several people going for it. They're body blocking. They need that David King. No one with borrowed time thought about it. Oh no, they're gonna have to really give this up. David King's almost at 50%. Nobody working on generators. He's just waiting. It's over. Doctor's going for it. Oh, he's wiggled his way in. They're doing it. They're working it. They're working the magic. It's happening. Here's David King back on the floor. Everybody doing the dinosaurs. They're gonna have to do a full man heal here. Fangman running off. Seems like they're gonna get David King back on his feet. David King is out. They successfully did it. They worked through it. Teamwork, powering through face camping. As it may be a strategy, doesn't mean it always works. Go, David King. Go. Be free. Go get points, or at least do the totem thing. All right, with those medikits in hand, thanks to Quentin's pharmacy. He's gonna have to jump on another generator. Still 4 to go. And it's okay to let the Fang Min die here. David King going for that totem in the corner. Trapper doesn't even know. Extra points matter a whole lot. Look how happy Doctor is in this outfit. It's just like, that is the face of pure joy. Fang Min just can't understand how happy he is. There's no reason to go for that save. They just need to fix generators. And fortunately for them, for some reason, David King went with Calm Spirit, but that's not a half bad idea. Calm Spirit recently buffed to prevent screaming from madness. I guess that'll keep him relatively safe. Could be a little confusing. Quentin gonna have to snap out of it, so we're gonna lose one survivor, but it's all about not losing that survivor later on. Yeah, it seems like Fangman's gonna be the sacrifice. Not a lot of points going to that doctor. They just need to rush the generators. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, somebody came to me and called me. I called the doctor the trapper. Special me. It's okay. And no, madam, that is Calm Spirit, not Iron Will. You can sass me all day, and yes, I may be a little delusional, but isn't that the happiest trapper you've ever seen? Where's Trapper at? Look at that Trapper. He has trapped the Fang Min ever so clearly on this hook with his face. We will now call Doctor from now on the Face Trapper. My integrity is being called into question. Now, for those of you who don't know about the Calm Spirit buff, Calm Spirit prevents you from screaming when the doctor runs you into madness, and the gas from the clown as well. Iron Will just gives you a little bit of quietness. So 1 person down, 2 generators to go. It seems like they wasted a lot of time with this. Hey, Face Trapper's back, looking for that David King. Quentin successfully body blocking that. Seems like they're gonna go for it here. Quentin holding the doctor off from David King. 1 generator to go. Oh, snaps. Getting caught down an alleyway with no pallets. There's gonna be nowhere for him to go. There is but 1 pallet. Lucky day. And he takes the long route. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. That was ballsy. Hopefully the basement's not down there. Let's see what this team's doing. They're gonna have to pound out that last generator together. Yeah, definitely no basement down there. Lucky him. Don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna be down another person that's down 10,000 points. Yikes, and then the bonus of 25,000 is gonna be huge. They're gonna have to be careful. And that mess, the Doctor's not gonna care. The Doctor's not getting a lot of points. Even though he's gonna get the 10,000 for the double hook, he's not getting any more deviousness. But he did get a fair amount of shocks earlier. We'll see if that pays out later. Doctor trying to make sure Quentin dies. Quentin might as well go for the 4% at this rate. Co-op max, so objective maxed out on 4. I can't even. Is that Nia? Holy crap. Nia. Looking better. Alright, Noah taking effect. David King going to get some objective points off the door. Might as well see if he can get anything else. Not sure if he's going to make it. They might need to find if they can get anything else. I mean, Doctor's not really getting anything off this. This is, oof. Man. If Doctor ends up winning this one, it's gonna shock me. Well, David King's out. He could just leave. He's not gonna make it. He's just dancing. Yeah, Nia. I don't know what. Oh God. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just run. Might as well go a long way around because if you do it, yeah, you're gonna be surprised there, sweetheart. You just might as well run. And there's the trapdoor, but that'd do better for David King. David King not taking it. Taking every point he can on the hook. 2 survivors escape this game. And out they go. Did they get played? Did this pay off? 2 kills was all he needed. Blood points galore. If this Doctor made it, that means the other Doctor didn't do enough in terms of points to get those kills in. But Doctor did what he had to do. Doctor got her done. With 82,000 points, Team Kanapek takes the win, heading to the finals. Then we can move on to the next semi-final match coming up soon. There's been a bit of information in terms of when the Spirit's gonna release. It's not till next week, but I'll make a video in regards to the update another time to catch you guys up on that kind of information. Nothing too big, nothing concrete. We just know early next week, consoles and PC get the same thing at the same time. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.